Welcome back. Well, if you missed our first hour, then you missed hearing about an incredible charity event with this lady, Tiffany Derry, and she will be a featured chef there. Tell us a little bit about Grazer.
The one thing I love about Grazer, it's really a community event. It's a chance for everybody to get together. We're going to be at the farmers market this year. We're going to be cooking from produce from the market.
All healthy.
And it's, oh, buddy, here we go.
You came to the broadcast and there's like no fried chicken. I'm confused.
Gosh. Well, we have some flounder.
And look at all these beautiful, healthy ingredients. See, you have to understand, I've had her fried chicken that she makes in duck fat, but we're making something healthy today.
We're making something delicious. Let's forget about the healthy.
It is so important to eat healthy food, and the farmer's market has so much great stuff right now. So what are you making?
So I did a little bit of flounder. It has salt and pepper, and cooking it with a little oil. One thing that I love to do is cook, this is a flatfish, right? So, you know, it swims this way instead of swimming this way, right? Like a round fish, right? So it has 4 fillets.
I didn't know that, but I do now.
But they have 4 fillets to every flounder. Same family, flounder, halibut, all of them the same. But it cooks really quickly. So if you're in a rush at home and you want to make something really quick, this dish can be cooked in 3 minutes.
Oh my goodness, quick and healthy.
Yes, it is a beautiful light and flaky fish. So it's not going to be a strong flavor as what some of the other fish. It's not as meaty as mahi. It's more of a flaky fish like halibut as well. What I'm going to do is to finish it, I'm going to do 1 pot process. We're going to take the fish, we're cooking here, it's going to sear. By the time it's seared on that one side, I'm just going to kiss it lightly on the other.
Okay, and what kind of oil are you cooking that in?
Right now I have a blended oil of canola and olive oil.
Oh, yum. Okay,
so that way we get a little bit of that flavor, but we can bring that temperature up and really get a high sear on it.
Very good.
Finishing it, when it comes out of the pan, I'm just going to throw in some olives, some capers, some lemon juice, some parsley, salt and pepper, boom, 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 quick sauce. Got it?
I love it. And so you'll be cooking this out. Will you cook a dish like this out at the event?
We will, yes. Actually, I'm going to be working with salmon at the event.
Oh,
I love salmon, too.
With all those fresh ingredients and everything. And where do the benefits, the proceeds from this event go?
So all the money that we raise for the La Dames really goes back to scholarships for women. And so a lot of the times we're always doing different kinds of fundraisers and events, but it really makes a big difference. And it's great to know that your money that you're spending to come is really going back to the community that you live in.
I love it. And they're so lucky to have you. I mean, you have so many great things going. Oh, she's like, keep going. No, keep going.
I'm like, here we go.
So many great things going on right now on TV and stuff. Like, tell us a little bit about what you've got going on.
So Hungry Investor is on now, and we have our season finale coming up this Sunday. It airs at 8 o'clock here. And it's been fun. You know, I get a chance to work with John Taffer and John Besh. I mean, who doesn't love John Besh?
Right.
And we get a chance to help save folks who are mom and pops and really just help them. And then look at me with the crazy eyes. Sometimes I go there. You know, I'm from Beaumont. What can I say?
Look at you. The facial expressions are priceless. Do you ever just want to be like, what the heck?
Oh, I do. I say it, too. I think it's important for people to know what you're talking about.
Keep it real.
Yes, you know, yes.
And everybody understands, what the heck? So I see you just kind of turn that over real quick.
Yes, so we're just going to, again, when I say kiss, I mean just do it really quickly on one side. I put a little bit of flour here since I wanted to kind of speed up the cooking process. Lay your fish down. You got your olives. You got a little bit of some capers. Throw that right on in. Squeeze in a little bit of lemon juice. Whoop, a little lemon juice. And then I'm going to finish it with a little butter just to kind of make a quick sauce.
Little butter.
Little butter. I know you want more. I know you do.
Well, you know what? I want Tiffany's. What her definition of more is, because it's so good.
And it's all about flavor. That's what we're going after, flavor. It's not about it being healthy or not healthy. Really, for me, it's more about, like, what can I do to bring and beef up the flavor in a quick way where, you know, families aren't sitting at home all day.
Look at that.
You know, trying to cook a meal.
It's so pretty, and it was so quick. And like you said, it's so hard these days. When you think of fast food, we're thinking fried.
Yes.
And you just cooked an entire meal in about 3 minutes.
Hey, add some more arugula, beef it up, a little olive oil always helps. And then you have yourself a beautiful, flavorful with a little bit of capers and olives. Go for it, go for it.
So I'm going to taste this, but I want you to tell me a little bit about when we might see you in another restaurant locally.
I am working on some things.
She's like, I can't really talk about it.
Here she goes. I'm working on some
seriously
things.
One of your biggest fans.
I know.
Your food is just so good.
Thank you. And I love Dallas, and so I'm working on coming back to do a restaurant here. And I'm working on some things. It's gonna happen.
Now, your last restaurant, like I said, you had like some really nice, good, soulful foods on, but you had a little bit of an Asian influence.
I do.
Right?
I do a lot of Asian influence. I love Asian food. My favorite is Thais. You know, I'm from the South, but I grew up eating a lot of different things, and so I just kind of merged them together. That's the new American in me.
The olives with this fish is tremendous. So good, you guys. Okay, well, once again, you can check out Tiffany and several other chefs' creations at the Grazer event on September 28th at the Dallas Farmers Market. Tickets are $65 in advance, and you can see there on your screen how to get those tickets. We've also got a link on our website for you if you want to check it out. I'm going to finish eating this, but someone else you might know as part of this Grazer event, our own Haley Hamilton Colgill, and she's up next with a sample of wines and spirits you could taste there. She's always very popular here, so stay with us.